Welcome to Ascend With Me Tarot. My name is Dawn. I'm so happy to have you guys here. I'm going to do a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. Take it if it resonates. Only take what resonates. This could be for you, or if you have an Aquarius partner, just take what resonates. Use your discernment, okay? So we're going to go ahead and start Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. I'm reading towards the end of November, right before Thanksgiving, but it time is fluid. So when this resonates, if this resonates, I hope you get what you're supposed to get from it. All right, Spirit. So we're going to pull an overall energy for Aquarius. I'm going to go to my runes, and we're going to pull a rune for Aquarius's overall energy that Spirit wants to speak about today. Okay, this is the rune. Here, can y'all see that? I'm not sure what it's called. Let me see here. For your overall energy, the end of November going into December. Okay, it's the Hagel, Haegl, and it talks about disruption indicating necessary change. Okay, Aquarius, so your overall energy from the rune talks about, having to go through some necessary changes. So let's see what this is about for you guys this month, okay? I'm going to start by pulling your overall energy, and I'm going to pull a partner's overall energy, or whoever you're having to go through these changes with. Let's just go ahead and get started here. Father God, Holy Spirit, thank you, Spirit Team, Archangels. I ask for your divine protection and your guidance, and I just ask that you connect me to the highest possible truth, clarity, healing for the Aquarius Soul Tribe Collective that I'm blessed to tap into today. What is the overall energy? So you guys are going through a disruption, making big changes in your lives. And that could come, change is never fun, right? But it's always necessary. It's not always fun, but it's always necessary. Sometimes it is fun, but this is talking about a disruption. So let's see about your overall energy, Aquarius. What is Aquarius's overall energy in regards to disruption here? Yeah, you're on a new journey. So you've made a lot of changes. You have a fresh, clean slate, Aquarius. You're starting off, going into December here with a fresh, clean perspective, a fresh, clean outlook on something is what they're telling me. And you took the risk to make the necessary changes in your life. So you've gone through a lot of upheaval lately. But I feel like you're at the end of it. You're coming to the end part of whatever this disruption has been, because you're presenting as the Fool, right? That's starting fresh. That's taking a leap of faith towards something, okay? So whatever this disruption was that came in for you, it was necessary to get you into this energy of the Fool. So that's beautiful energy, actually, Aquarius. Let's see about the partner or the person that, you're dealing with in regards to this disruption, or what caused this disruption, Spirit. Can you talk to me about that? Let's see. Moving forward. Okay, so moving forward. You need to move forward from something is why the disruption came into your path here. Okay, letting go of something in order to move forward in a more positive, balanced, aligned way for yourself. Okay, so let's see what you're moving forward from. What is this disruption, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Okay, there's a Queen of Swords energy, and it's coming out sideways. This could be your energy, or someone else that you've been dealing with that you're closing the door on. Let's dig into the Queen of Swords. Let's talk about this Queen of Swords. So if this is your own energy, I feel like this is energy of you, being too critical of yourself or others, Aquarius. Being in your head, right? Overthinking a certain situation. Whatever this situation is that you've moved forward from, you spend a lot of time contemplating and overthinking and just being stuck in your head about the situation. Okay? Yeah, and worried. I feel like you've been worried about what I'm getting, Aquarius. I feel like, you're on your P's and Q's at all times. Nobody can get anything past you, right? But there's always this fear in the back of your mind where it's almost like feeling like someone's against you, but not sure if someone's against you type of energy is what I'm feeling, okay? That's what you're just letting go of. I feel like that was your Queen of Swords energy. Seven of Swords is showing up, and usually that's like deceitful, sneaky energy, but what I'm getting from Spirit is that this was your own energy that you've been working through, and it wasn't necessarily, yes, maybe you've had, I'm sure you have dealt with sneaky, deceitful people in your life, but I feel like it was the fear of that. I'm not feeling like it was a necessary, that like it was actually a truth, right? I feel like it's something that you've been carrying within yourself here, a fear of just something going on behind your back, right? A fear of those that are around you that are in your circle of trust. It's like a fear of not being able to trust certain people. Okay, that's the energy that you've been working through, ascending through, right? Working through, looking in the mirror, seeing what triggers that within you, finding the deep rooted reasons behind what makes you feel that way, and then working through it, coming out on the other side with a higher perspective, letting that old energy go. Right? So, I feel like this energy that you held within yourself is what caused a lot of disruption in different connections in your life, is what they're saying. But the beautiful thing is you're moving forward, you're moving past it, you're letting it go, and you're in this energy of being open and forgiving for others and for yourself right now, okay? In this full energy is what I'm seeing. So let's see anything else. Let's just keep going here. So you're moving forward. Yeah, that's what it was, right? Okay. Let's keep reading it like we were reading it, and then I'm going to go to I'm getting another thing for it too. So only take it how it resonates. If it resonates, leave the rest, right? That's what they say. So your fear had to do with like your heart being broken and people being deceitful or sneaky, and that had you in this energy of overthinking and being scared to take a risk, being scared of what direction to move in because you didn't want to get your heart broke, is what I'm seeing. But this is what you've been moving past, Aquarius. This disruption. This was a disruption that was, yes, it caused disruption in your physical environment, right? But that was coming from within you the whole time, and you realizing that, you seeing that, and doing the self-healing and the self-love and the surrendering to the divine, and just, the forgiveness needed for yourself and all others, right? Digging deep into that energy that you've been holding on to, and getting to the root of that energy, purging that energy. That's why you're able to move forward. That was the disruption. The disruption was the energy that you were holding on to. And that energy was a fear of deceit, a fear of a broken heart that had you in your head, had you overthinking. Okay? Spirit's giving you the strength and the wisdom, the new perspective, the support to be able to let that go so that you can step into this new beautiful world that we're creating right now. This beautiful energetic shift that the whole world's going through, babe. We've all gone through it with our own stuff, right? Well, this was yours, is what they're telling me. But you're coming out looking beautiful. You're coming out as this fool. That's fresh, clean slate journey, a new journey, a risk. Being able, it feels like a risk to be able to trust people in your life, I'm hearing. To be able to lay down this Queen of Swords, overthinking, sneaky, worried about heartbreak energy, right? That's the risk. To be able to let that go so you can be the fool. That's how you're going to move forward. And let's see what you're moving forward to. So that's what you're leaving behind. Let's see what you're moving towards. So what is Aquarius moving towards as they let go of that energy that they've been holding on to? Let's see. A decision. Okay. You got Eight of Cups and the Judgment card. So that's a decision about walking away from something. Okay. Maybe, okay, so that was the first way to read it. So take it how it resonates. Even if you resonate with the second part that I'm about to break down for you, the first part you should resonate with too, they're saying. Because, anything that's reflected to us in the world, in our life, it's first an energy that we created in our own heart or mind through fear or hope or anxiety or joy. Like, you create your reality through what your energy within you focuses on, what your thoughts, what your feelings, what your fears are, all of that, right? So take it how it resonates. But another story I'm kind of getting here is some of you guys, you've been having to heal around a mother, okay? There's a mother that I feel like you could, okay, this is what I'm getting. Some of you guys, you have had issues relating with your mother, okay? Your mother, I feel like, is this energy of no nonsense, but at the same time, you could never really like lean on her or trust her, right? She never really had your back. I feel like this was like a selfish person in your life. And if it's not a mother, it could be a sister, it could be a friend. It's another woman. It's a woman that you guys are dealing with who, you know, it's like this is the person that is like at the root of why you held that energy in, and it started really, like, really young, they're telling me, okay? But this woman, you know, that's how she lived her life, by deceit, by heartbreak. It's like this was a woman in your life who, you know, planted seeds of this for you, and so Spirit's showing you, okay, this is what you had to overcome, right? This woman was allowed to be in your life to plant those seeds so that as you grow and you ascend, right, you know which seeds to get rid of, you know which ones to pull out, right? And so that's what they're asking you to do. So either it's like a, okay, I feel for some of y'all, there's a woman in your life who broke your heart, who was sneaky and deceitful. I feel like it's a mother or some kind of female energy that you should have been able to lean on in your life, that, you know, it was hard to realize that you could not lean on this person. And it took you a long time to be able to, you know, face that and just admit to yourself that this person isn't who you imagine them to be. Like, they've always shown you who they are. And so Spirit's asking you to make a decision to walk away from that Queen of Swords energy, whether it's another person that we're pulling in, or if it's what Spirit was saying a while ago, your own energy. I'm not saying that your own energy was deceitful and all that, but I feel like someone in your life did that. This Queen of Swords did that in your life to you, which kind of caused you to have a fear around those energies. And then in turn, it's almost like you shut down. You shut down, and you wasn't willing to give certain people chances. It's like judging this, you know, it's like judging on different books by the same cover, right? Putting the same cover, the same aspects on every book in the world, right? And not opening the book is what they're telling me. And so that was, you know, causing you to have to face a lot of disruption throughout your life here, and getting to the truth of the matter that you don't have to hold this energy of the Queen of Swords, and you get to decide to walk away from that energy. And yeah, you're being asked to decide. You got 2 of Wands on the bottom here. So let's see, how can so you're making a decision to move forward and walk away from this Queen of Swords energy. Let's see. Yeah, and to be independent, right? To stand on your own 2 feet, to be independent from that energy, or just independent and self-sufficient in your own life right now. That's kind of what I'm seeing for you. But this was a battle. This was part of your awakening journey to look at this, is what I'm getting, if this resonates, okay? To look at this woman's energy, this female energy that's been in your life. Like I said, whether it's your own energy that you've been carrying, or an energy that another has brought into your life, it's an energy that you've had to overcome, okay? And it's part of your ascension, it's part of your empowerment, okay? And the decision to walk away from it and to move into your own stability, your own independence is it's key. It's a key to your path, they're telling me, okay? So let's see what else I can get for you guys here. Let's talk about you being able to walk away from this. Spirit, let's talk about Aquarius walking away from this energy. What is the best energy for them to be in? Okay, business. This could be a business partner or somebody that you worked with, all right? Could be a family member that you had business with. I don't know, but business. Okay, focus on your business is what I'm hearing for some of you guys too. So walking away from this situation, being able to focus on business is going to be important for you right now, right? Your inspirations, your aspirations, I'm hearing. And do your healing. You got healing coming out, okay? So focusing on business and focusing on your own personal healing is where Spirit's got you right now. You know, it's where you're never on, it's never an accident where you're at in your path. You're exactly where you need to be, always, at all times. And Spirit knows. Nothing gets by Spirit. You're never not where you're supposed to be, okay? And Spirit wants you to know that they see you healing. They're supporting you to heal from this Queen of Swords energy that you've had to work hard to gain your independence from, okay? But you've got to be the one to make the decision to walk away from this in order to move forward, is what they're saying. And as you do make the decision to walk away from this Queen of Swords to move forward, you're getting a fresh start. You're getting a fresh start, is what they're saying. Tell me about the fresh start. Tell me about the fresh start, please. What can you tell me? They're telling me to go to another deck. Hold on. Okay, yeah, moon cycle. So this is a cycle this is a pattern that you are here to overcome, right? To break free from in regards to this Queen of Swords energy. But let's talk about your fresh start, the full energy, please. And it's scary. This change, this female caused a lot of disruption in your life. Okay, and if it's not a female and it's just you holding on to this energy of mistrust, that caused a lot of disruption in your life. And you realizing that and doing something about it is that's beautiful. That's what spirit, wants us all to do, is to, look deep, see where we need to heal our wounds, and not pity ourselves or wallow in it, but to do something about it. And I feel like you have been. Yeah, be grateful. Spirit saying just, the more gratitude that you can show right now for be grateful for this experience that you've just had to become aware of and overcome and heal from, right? With this Queen of Swords energy, be grateful for the lessons learned, okay? Be grateful for the people that you do still have in your life that are supportive. Even if you're having to lose this Queen of Swords energy, you have people in your life that are supportive of you, okay? Instead of focusing on what you don't have, Spirit, or what you feel like you may be losing, right? Spirit wants you to focus on what you do have, okay? And make a gratitude list and remind yourself of all the beautiful things that are still in store for you. Okay, so the more that you can focus on gratitude, the lighter your energy will become, and you'll stay in that higher vibrational energy. You won't keep dipping in and out of the lower energy. You'll be able to stay on like a plateau of higher energy. But let me read this to you. It says, counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. Okay? So as you take this new journey, that's what they want you, that's the energy they're asking you to stay focused on and try to remind yourself of, and is this gratitude, energy of gratitude, attitude of gratitude, right? The more you can stay grateful for the things that you do have, the quicker you're going to see this process move forward for you, okay? What else can Aquarius focus on? Yeah, a job, a business, employment change. So they want you focused on business, Aquarius. Okay? And you got business that came out over here with healing. As you're releasing this Queen of Swords energy, that's going to give you more, it's going to give you more drive, more time, more something there. I don't know. Whatever. It's the push that you're needing to focus on whatever this job is, whatever this business or employment change is for you. Because that's where Spirit's leading you. Okay, I feel like this Queen of Swords was a hindrance in some way for your focus. And so that's why this Queen of Swords energy is being removed from your life. Whether, in a lot of you guys, like I said, if it's not a different person, it's what you've been holding in, okay? And they want you to focus on your own priorities, right? Make a list of what is a priority to you. And how can you stay focused on your priorities, okay? It says when you put your focus, where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. And that's what I was trying to explain a while ago when Spirit was talking about, what you feel, what you think, you create your reality, right? That's what this card is saying. Just confirmation of that. It says your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention that they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident, okay? So let's see. Let's talk about priorities. What can we talk about? Let's see. Before we go to priorities, I'm going to set that aside. I want to go to this Queen of Swords energy and just kind of pull some advice from Spirit on how to make this decision walking away from this energy. All right, Spirit. What is your advice in regards to this Queen of Swords energy for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Okay. Okay. Revenge. Okay. So we've got revenge. Living my best life helps me to deal with any injustices. So you don't have to get revenge on this Queen of Swords energy. You don't have to be in the tit for tat energy, right? Spirit's telling you not to become revengeful, not to hold on to resentment in your heart in regards to, this Queen of Swords energy. If this was your own Queen of Swords energy and you felt like, oh, someone hurt me, so I got to hurt them, Spirit's asking you let that go. That's going to hinder you. That's going to keep you in a stagnant life. Okay, you don't have to get revenge on you. It's about moving out of the way and letting the universe deal with karma for people, right? Spirit's asking you not to be in that energy of revenge. And, you know, this Queen of Swords may be somebody who's been spiteful against you, right? Who always, you know, is trying to, I feel like this person has been jealous of you, whether it's your mom, sister, friend, lover, whatever. This person, you know, I feel like they are in that energy of revenge, but Spirit's telling you, you don't have to lower yourself to be in that same energy. Remind yourself that, you know, you've done a lot of healing, you are still doing a lot of healing, and you've got a lot to be grateful for. That's what they want you to focus on. Don't match this person's energy of revenge, because you're the creator of your own reality. You got creator here, right? You're the creator of your own future, and you're creating that future right now, every moment, moment from moment to moment, right? It says, I manifest my own reality with my thoughts and my words, okay? So letting go of this Queen of Swords energy, if you've been holding it within, right? Letting go of resentment, letting go of feeling like someone hurt you, so they've got to be hurt back. Let the divine deal with that. Wipe that off your back. Be this fool, Spirit saying, and take a leap of faith away from that energy. Take a leap of faith towards a new business venture for some of you guys, okay? And just keep reminding yourself. Keep reminding yourself of that. Guys, this video is going to cut off at 26 minutes, and so if the video needs to go over, we'll have a part 2 for y'all, okay? So it says, forgiving does not mean that I have to forget. I choose to focus on the lessons and how I can make better decisions moving forward, right? And that's what I feel like Spirit's saying. You know, you can forgive this Queen of Swords energy. You don't have to forget the effects that it had on you, but you can forgive it. And that's what Spirit's kind of asking you to do. That's the next step of your healing, being able to forgive this Queen of Swords energy. Whether it's you forgiving yourself for being in that energy, or it's you forgiving someone who brought that energy into your life. But we're going to get a prayer for you, and then I'm going to go ahead and we'll make a part 2 video, and we'll focus on love. But here's your prayer, Aquarius. My Father gives you the true bread from heaven. You're not lacking in anything, Aquarius. You have so much blessings coming your way, and the Father, the divine Spirit is watching you. They are with you. They are cheering you on. And it says, if you have faith as a grain of mustard seed, you shall say unto this mountain, remove to yonder place, and it shall remove, right? It's about, you know, have faith, have trust in the divine to deal with any injustice that you've been facing, and find a way to truly release it, surrender it, let it go. Don't carry that baggage on your shoulders anymore. Don't carry that pain. Don't carry that resentment. Don't carry any of that lower energy. Spirit's saying this is your time to shine. This is your time to truly start with a fresh slate, and to be in that energy of the Fool. Letting go of these things that have been trying to hold you down, or hold your mind or your heart hostage from past pain, or past judgment from another. Like, let it go. This says, let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. Right? Don't let your heart be troubled, and don't let it be afraid, okay? So we got a few more minutes here before this cuts off, so I want to focus on your priorities, okay, if I can here. Let's see about your priorities. What are the priorities for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Spirit? What priorities would you like them to focus on? I was going to dip more into that Queen of Swords, but I don't need to. Spirit, you know, you guys know who this or what this energy is in your life already, if this is resonating with you, and there's no need to keep focusing on it. You've done enough overthinking around that energy, Spirit saying, so they want you to not, right? You're the creator of your own reality of what the next step's going to look like. So, you know, go out and create with high vibrational energy, though. And do your healing. You got Archangel Raphael. That's your priority. Your priority is your healing right now. It says the healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. That's your priority, okay? What else is your priority? This Queen of Swords, this overthinking, that's not your priority, okay? This mistrust, the mistrust is, you know, let it go, right? Let it go. Whether you have a reason to mistrust or not, keep your boundaries up, keep your awareness up. But you have to let people in at the same time. You can't close the whole world off, or there's going to be no growth, right? So just kind of be aware of that. What else priority-wise for Aquarius? We got 2 minutes on this video, Spirit. What else is a priority for Aquarius, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What else is a priority you want them to focus on? So you're healing from this situation, okay? And what else? Yeah, studying. You got books, okay? Studying. In Spirit, remember they said, like, don't put the same cover on every book. whatever they were saying a while ago. Well, right? They want you to open the book up. Give people a chance to show you what's inside, okay? Not every book needs to have the same cover of mistrust, of fear, or you know, scared to open up to the... I just get this energy of being scared to open up to folks because of this Queen of Swords energy from a past pain. And Spirit saying, go and read some books. Open up some people's hearts and minds, and get to know folks. You don't have to close yourself down, they're saying. Okay, it says your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. Go study your spiritual books, right? Alright, guys, so that was for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Come back for part 2. I'm going to focus on a love connection for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Maybe it'll resonate with you. I love you guys. Please hit the like, share, or subscribe. Love you.